So the fight of the year, no exaggeration, is here. Bivol versus Beterbiev, a fight we've been waiting for 5 years already. A fight I can't wait to see. A true 50-50 fight. When I say I really don't know who's going to win this fight, I really mean it. The 50-50 term in the sport of boxing is used a lot, even in fights that are not really 50-50. But this fight in particular is truly 50-50. Either fighter can win the fight. It's all about who's going to establish his jab and who's going to fight his fight. First of all, both fighters have great jabs. Different type of jabs. Bivol has a great jab, and so does Beterbiev. There's a misconception that Beterbiev doesn't have as good as a jab as Bivol. However, he really does. He just uses it in a different way. So I want to see the clash of the jabs, just like the clash of styles. I want to see the clash of the different style of jabs. Which one is going to work? Which one is going to get the job done? We shall see. On top of that, I want to see how Bivol is going to deal with Beterbiev straight power punches, the way he goes in and out. Bivol obviously have great footwork, great in and out, but Beterbiev, on the other hand, he has something to offset that, which is his abnormal heavy hands. Beterbiev is not the fastest in the world, however, he really packs a punch. All he does is really let his hands go. Unlike a lot of power punchers, he's not loading up, he's not throwing haymakers. Beterbiev has the ability to let his hands fly, but with every single punch, there's tremendous power that really can take anyone out. And that's the problem with fighting Beterbiev. So I want to see how Bivol is going to deal with that. The 6-inch punches from Beterbiev, the long-range punches from Beterbiev. The reason why that's a big deal and a big problem for Bivol to solve, like I mentioned before, Beterbiev is not the fastest. But the reason why he's able to deliver his power shots to the target is because he's throwing normal shots. He's not telegraphing. He's not loading up. He's just letting his hands go. However, his hands are so heavy, it feels like he's loading up with every shot, and every shot is a haymaker. I want to see how Bivol is going to deal with that. Is he going to be able to handicap Bivol of that? Is he going to be able to take that away? Is Bivol in and out going to be able to take Beterbiev best attributes away? It certainly can. But I want to see how he's going to be able to do it, or if he's not going to be able to do it. The thing that impresses me the most about Bivol is his footwork, along with the way he punches at the same time. He's able to move and punch at the same time. That is highly impressive, and that's what can grant Bivol the win tonight. However, Bivol doesn't really move his head like that. Like I mentioned before, he utilizes his footwork to get in and out. And that's how he plays it safe with his defense. That's how he's able to evade the shots. That's how he's able to defend and counter. So I want to see, like I mentioned before, if Bivol in and out with his footwork, the way he's able to punch while moving at the same time in an impressive fashion, as if he's Ali, is going to be enough to beat Beterbiev. However, the biggest difference is, unlike Muhammad Ali, Bivol does not move his head. Unlike Floyd Mayweather, unlike Roy Jones, unlike Sugar Ray Leonard, unlike Muhammad Ali, Bivol doesn't really move his head. He doesn't have reflexes like they did. He depends on his footwork. He depends on his lead hand. He depends on his technique to evade shots. So due to these missing elements, head movement, and reflexes to the highest degree, cat-like reflexes, the way Ali and Floyd, Roy Jones used to have, I want to see how Bivol is going to be able to deal with Beterbiev offense. Is he going to be able to avoid it? And when Beterbiev does land every now and then, is he going to be able to eat them shots and have a poker face? Or is it going to have an effect on him? With that being said, I am picking Bivol to win. I think he's technically good enough, and he has enough power to get Beterbiev respect. But on the other hand, I can see Beterbiev winning the fight as well. The only reason I'm picking Bivol over Beterbiev, or I should say the main reason, is really the age difference. Beterbiev is 40 years old while Bivol is 33, 34. That's a big difference. If it was vice versa, I would have had picked Beterbiev. And depending on how the fight plays out, we're gonna know if the age really played a factor or not. Because if Bivol just goes in there and completely dominates Beterbiev, then clearly the age didn't matter. But if the fight was so close that it could have went either way, and Beterbiev gassed out in the later rounds, then clearly that's a sign of age. And the fight could have had went differently if they fought at a different time, if they fought 5 years ago. Nevertheless, this is undisputed. This is the best fight of the year so far. This is the most significant fight of the year, by far. And we can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see how Bivol is going to deal with Beterbiev intelligent, smart pressure behind his jab. It's overwhelming. On the other hand, I want to see how Beterbiev is going to deal with Bivol's style, his technical in and out style, especially with his lead hand control. That's going to be something to see, man. With that being said, go ahead and drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Who are you picking to win and why? Subscribe below and to be continued on the next episode of AKHi TV. Peace out. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.